in here getting jiggy with it. You know what I mean? Just getting jiggy with it. It's like everybody has to copy other people. Nobody can be original and come out with their own stuff, huh? The Jang theory. The Jang theory is spelled J-A-I, whoops, J-A-I-N-G. Jiang. I guess this is Chinese. The Jiang. That's weird because I was saying getting jiggy with it, huh? Getting jiangy with it. The Jiang theory. 102,000 views. Telling you what's going on in Iran. If you don't know what's going on in Iran, listen to this person. Okay? And hopefully you are smart and can understand what he's saying. If you are smart and can understand what he's saying, you're in for quite a surprise. Is it true what he's saying? How in the hell am I supposed to know? I can't even afford to get on a plane ticket to go visit anywhere. I've never been on a plane. And I don't mean insane in the brain. Insane in the brain! See what I was just telling you about? People are not original. They just repeat what they see other people do and say. And so yeah, let me show you this guy's channel. This I'm on the low quality camera, so I probably won't show you that good, but this is his channel. It's called the Jiang Theory. Go watch the video he made last night. It's about Iran-US war. I'm pretty sure he's doing these in front of a college class. So I'm pretty sure this is a college class that is being recorded and broadcast on YouTube. So that's bizarre because college is expensive, right? And so there's a lot of thievery that goes on in college too, my friends. I never, ever received any money. You know how you're supposed to get Pell Grants and stuff? I never got a penny, except for this one place I did on this one college that they got busted for stealing, right? Embezzlement. The chief administrative officer and the chief financial aid officer. But that school, I did get money, but it was a loan. So it screwed up my credit for like years and years until I finally wrote the Department of Education. But as far as Pell Grants, the whole time I was in college, I never got a penny of Pell Grants that I saw in my hand. So I expect there's some thievery going on. I'm almost 100% sure about it. Oh, I was looking for my other hat. Okay, so Mr. Heat Miser is blaring down real good with lots of heat, but I can't have the curtain open because you can't record with the sunshine shining in. So I warmed it up in here a little bit and had me some hot chocolate, which I didn't finish. And it's a bummer because I have to use plastic cups, so you have to wait till the hot chocolate cools down before you pour it into the cup. Otherwise, you'll be drinking petrochemicals. And, you know, they don't make the styrofoam cups no more. So they just make these so you can't even hold the cup. It's so damn hot. But just think of all that petrochemicals you were getting when they did used to use styrofoam cups. Okay, so you got the channel right. This is going to bring you up to speed. Where he's getting his information, I don't know. I just watched one last night, and I'll probably watch some today. Um, as soon as I get done making this, I'll probably make this big. On a scale from 1 to 10, there's Chris Norland. He's a teacher, or used to be a teacher. And then there's this person. On a scale from 1 to 10, this guy is in between an 8 and a 10. And Chris Norland would be a 1. I mean, I'm just being honest. Okay. Chris Norland is putting information out there, or else I wouldn't be telling you to go check out his channel. But from a perspective of information, this person is just leaps and bounds. Got a whole arsenal, at least on this one video. He had so much information there. This is the kind of things you learn if you take your ass to college, right? And so, otherwise, you're ignorant. Not saying that you're not wise, but you're probably not wise for not going to school or go down to the library. Okay, that's a different subject. Okay. So, these dummies are a big problem. The dummies are a big problem. And I'm going to talk about this, but I have to write everything down. Okay? So for right now, I'm just going to talk about one. I'm going to talk about just one thing, and then I'll read what this troll put in there. Okay. First of all, what is a troll? Everyone talks about trolls. Troll. What the hell does troll mean to you? Okay. Who invented the term troll? Who came out with this label, troll? Let's ask AI. Or not AI, but Google. Who came out with the term troll? They're all saying stuff I don't understand. So in other words, they don't know what the hell it means. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're talking about on here. Okay, the troll persona. I looked up this word the other day. Personification means giving things human characteristics. So persona and personify, I think, are the same word. I don't even know what they're talking about, this crap. If what they're talking about, there's no people gonna understand this crap. Okay, it's kind of like trolling when you're fishing, right? Dragging a baited line to lure fish. Now that one makes sense. Now this is freaking bullshit. This is bull. I don't think anybody really, I don't think there's a really understand. I think everybody's thinking that a troll means something different. What I think a troll means is somebody that's hiding behind, not showing their identity, and just acting like a total idiot, calling people names and all this stuff behind a mask. You don't know who the person is. This is being a troll. And people who don't have any content on their channels can be a troll. If they go out and call people names, give people a bad time on here, um, then without showing who they are, they don't have any content on their channels, then that's a troll. And these trolls are hindering the progress of society. This is the free flow of information. And this is how we gain knowledge, understanding, and intelligence is through this free flow of information. And the trolls, for whatever reason, be they devils, stupids, uneducated, trailer trash, well, there are two kinds of trolls. There's trolls who know you in your community, and trolls who don't know anything about you, distant people in other states, different parts of the world. These are two different types of trolls. And these trolls are hindering the intelligence of humanity, the knowledge and wisdom of humanity. They're hindering it. This is a big, big problem. And so I propose that to deal with this problem, we need to call on the sciences, namely the science of the human mind, which is psychology. And this is for the new realm that we're going into, this new realm of AI and the elimination of 6 degrees of separation This is a whole new ball game. The 6 degrees of separation have been obliterated. AI just took over computers. The old computers don't even work no more. Windows 11 is where it changed. It changed over into AI. It's called Windows 11 HS, I think it is. And so we need to call on the science of psychology because these trolls have not even been analyzed on what makes them tick. Okay? So, what are they waiting for? Are they in Dumblesville? Okay? So, this is a major, major issue. And we have to call on psychology, the science of psychology, to expose these sick mofos. Be they evil or be they stupids, uneducated garbage. Okay? Because they are hindering a lot of the sharing of knowledge and information on here by spreading their shittery. And so they need to be analyzed and exposed. Okay? Because as of right now, being a psychology major, I majored in psychology, I can tell you that no one has. Well, how could they? It's brand new, right? And so that's all I've got for right now. I just wanted to hop on here and let you know this. Now, for the people who are trying to get out here and get on your soapbox and share your stuff, try not fighting with the trolls online. At least not right now, not until they've been analyzed and exposed. It's not worth working yourself up over these trolls when you don't know who the hell they are. Right? Okay. So that's all for right now. And I'm going to go in and do some web surfing and see what's going on. Then I'll have more information for you later. Thank you for leaving the comments. Thank you for liking the video. Thanks for subscribing. Like I said, definitely check out this channel. Let me show you this channel to make sure you've seen it. Hold on. Let me turn you this way. I want to make sure that you check this channel out because if what he's saying is true. Oh, did you see Bitcoin too? Remember I told you it's going to dip? Well, it just took a shot up, right? But no fears. My theory is still intact. So let me get to this guy's channel real quick so that you can see this, so that you will be, because mainstream news is not telling this. I am surprised that I just barely saw this stuff. Okay, I'm only guessing this has to be a college classroom. I'm gonna go in and find out right now, but I'm surprised that college has got to where it's at now, because when I was in college, they weren't saying stuff like this. right? So let me show you his channel, make sure that you can see it. So I'm going to look in the monitor to see if it was out there. So you know, all the major news channels are covering it, and I told you, look, I don't even think it's real. They've lied before. They've staged wars before. I don't know if you're old enough to remember, but they have staged wars before where everybody thought that this stuff was going on, and they found out the whole thing was staged. Okay? So that's why I'm saying I haven't seen no blood. I haven't seen no bodies. I haven't seen no live streams. Okay, they don't allow YouTube over there. Okay, that needs to change. Okay, these people need to stand up. If they're being oppressed, they need to stand up. Where are the men over there? Okay, freedom of speech. Okay, but anyhow, I said I haven't seen no live streams out of there. They got their own kind of YouTube. It's called Arafat. Something like that, Arafat. They have their own YouTube. It's in their language. So you have this one person, and it tries to make it look like he's live streaming it. And he goes, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." Like you can't tell that he's freaking faking, right? You know that one kid who's on these YouTube live streams, and he's dressed in a mask and he goes, "Oh no, oh no, don't press 6. If you press 6-7, I'm gonna slap the crap out of this guy." Have you seen him? That's how this guy was acting. Trying to pretend like if it's a real live stream. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, I don't believe it. I'm not saying I have any facts. I'm just telling you what I see. That's why I'm telling you to go listen to what this guy says. Because according to this guy, it's true. Okay, so you have this person, one live stream, and you know it's fake, or at least I know it's fake. And he's like, "Oh my God, oh my God." And they show the missile come down and strike way, way off in the distance. And then not only that, but he denigrates the word, the name of the creator. Okay. And so that just doubly tells you that this is not good. This person is not good. And they just tell on themselves right there. And so now I saw it again this morning. But now somebody went in and they took all of these things. They took the videos that they're showing people, you know, with these bombs going off, and that they showed this person who's pretending to make a live stream, because the people are catching on. And it's phony. It's photoshopped with AI. So the people are catching on, and you can see it in the comments. They're catching on. They're saying it's AI, right? There's no live streams. And so that's why I'm saying, why are they doing this? How come there's no bodies? How come I don't see no blood? How come I don't see nobody making a live stream? With all them phones that are around there, thousands and millions of phones, not one live stream can come out on YouTube. They can't get one through. And so that's why I'm saying, if it is real, I haven't seen any proof of it. But if it is real, then listen to what this guy is saying is happening over there. This is what's going on that the news is not telling you. And it's being taught in college course. That's why I want to show you this. Because if it is true, this is unbelievable. I mean, really. Their dumbness and them dumbing down the whole country with these foods. The psychologists were telling you, for how freaking long were the psychologists telling you that these freaking idiots ruling the country are clinically diagnosed freaking psychopaths? What does that say about you? It says that you're a total freaking ignorant idiot to not do anything about it, or you're inflicted with selfish pigism, a term I coined myself. One or the other. They've been telling you for decades. These mofos are freaking clinically diagnosed psychopaths. And what do? Sit on your ass watching TV. Okay, so let me show you this guy. If I can find him in here. See, now it's not showing up. What was his name? The Jihad. What did I just say? The Jihad. Let me just put that name in here. I just put I can remember the first two words. Was it a G or a J? A jiggy with it, so G Ang. The G. I wonder if there's an N in there. The Jiang. No, not good enough. I'll put war. War, Iran. Let's see if that pulls it up. Did I subscribe to the channel? I don't even. Okay, here it is. It's Professor Jiang. Okay. So let me just show you his. Okay. The name of the channel is called, it's easy to remember, Predictive History. Okay. That's the name of the channel, Predictive History. And I'll show you the channel. Okay. So that you can go in and watch what he's saying, particularly the video he just made yesterday that talks about this one right here. Game theory number 9, the U.S.-Iran war. And this is his channel, okay? Predictive History. Check it out so that you will come up to speed, because I'm going to be commenting on this on my next live stream after I go in and do some checking out more what he's saying and other things that are being talked about right now on the internet. Signing out from Central Valley, California. Stay tuned. Thank you all for leaving messages. I won't read out any of the messages because most of them are loaded by some idiot. So sorry I'm not shouting out the people leaving messages.